Slice is
No, Reno?
someone who loves Reno. Little slice of hell, little slice of heaven, little slice of hell, but you know what I mean?
You get one crazy person walking around like this. It's an apocalypse. What do you call that?
Do you think it's gonna blow up here?
No, I think it's gonna get worse.
It seemed like her ass got cut off with a motherfucking gift.
That's what NAW means. No ass whatsoever.
Happy Mother's Day, Father's Day. Happy 4th.
Yes, badass.
People that live here do fun. They just come down here.
You know what they do?
Probably sell drugs.
You sell drugs?
Me?
He was saying in general.
I just sold that guy $50 worth of shit for $100.
What do people do for fun around here? I said,
I
sell
like
drugs.
love the river. And then there's like this thing that's called like scan.
We've been to the very top. Like we've had house, a condo.
We can be so toxic for each other.
We love Reno.
Reno is not that bad.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you. Let's go.
It's not as ghetto as all the other cities I lived in, like Phoenix. Tell me the best part about Reno and the worst. Tell me. The worst part is this motherfucker right here. Politics and government is corrupting us, but that's okay because I don't pay taxes. I haven't worked for 12 years. You can smoke meth in the bathrooms, but you can't smoke weed. Wow, there you go. Tell them.
Most of the sluts are still virgin.
Why not? Oh God, gee.
Are you a Reno native?
Yes, I was born and raised here. I've been homeless since 2014.
2014. What made you homeless?
I had to go homeless because of that spiritual war with Donald Trump.
So that's how I caught my house on fire.
Oh gosh.
Caught your house on fire.
Oh no, it was really a tragedy. So my boyfriend at the time, obviously not my boyfriend now, boom, dumped. So he was on vacation for 3 weeks, and so. Oh my fudge, are you okay?
Oh, cheers.
Get out of the road, buddy. Just come and sit down for a second. I don't need that drink. It's okay. No, it's not for you. I'm sorry.
The 130 crashes right under the Reno sign.
Isn't she beautiful?
Yeah. Did you guys get married here or what happened?
Married? No.
No?
No, I'm working on my second ex-husband right now. I'm totally joking with you. No.
Do a lot of people get married here?
Oh my God.
Oh my God, it's so retarded.
They get married and then the next day they're down there throwing the rings in the river.
We have each other when we need each other, when the nights are tough and we're hungry. I've been homeless for like 3 years now, and I've been so used to the outside world that being inside gives me anxiety, you know, like going into my friend's house and all that shit, like that's weird to me.
People forget how beautiful it is outside. You know what it sounds like to hear the river and the birds chirping. Be able just to lay down and relax. You know how nice it is to find a nice grassy field and just lay down a blanket, eat the lunch, and then take a nap. You see 9 out of 10 people looking down on their phone while they're walking.
I'm different. I love gadgets. I have to have a phone.
Yeah.
And if I ain't got Wi-Fi on my phone, I'm going to the casino and try to get it.
If you could describe Reno in like one sentence, what would you say?
Oh.
Oh, no way.
Oh, dang, look at that.
Dude, he's the real deal, dude.
I have not seen a full-fledged woman since I've been here. And I'm from Ohio.
What do you mean by full-fledged?
It's called fully portioned. I mean fully portioned. Either they got titties, no ass, or ass, no titties. We talking about the same shit. It's just, hey, there you go.
Sus I might admit, but it won't be bad if I think of it. As long as I don't act upon it. Don't be astonished. Living sus, living sus. That blue Bermuda. Kappa's anonymous, filled with astonishment. My ancestors going to love this classical 9 would be proud of this man. Now it's full of the doubt, but I made it through that shit. Yeah, I'm anonymous. Cappers anonymous.
I have 20 kids.
20?
20 kids?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I have 4 boys, 16 girls, 3 sets of twins.
No, if you ever played cornhole,
Yeah.
if you play cornhole, you know what I mean. If you hold a motherfucking cornhole bag and that motherfucker sag like that, that's exactly what these bitches' titties look like out here. I still ain't seen
I don't live here.
I've
I
still
live
not
across
seen
town.
a full
I just happened to sit
body.
down with him.
I've still not seen a full-fledged body since I've been here.
He just ain't looking at the right person.
Like,
I've been here 17
no,
years.
No, I ain't no.
I've been here 17 years and I done found a lot of them like that. They got complete package
you
everywhere.
go to a gay bar, you can go see.
Nah, ain't no gay bar, nothing. You want to go to a gay bar?
I ain't going to no damn gay bar.
Okay, then. And if I ever poop on myself, I gotta.
Oh, hold on.
No smoking. I know where you're sitting. And you know better. Down at the bottom. And you got open containers. Come on, man. And I just saw you.
I don't know about that, but I've never sat over here before.
No,
Yeah, well, this is part of our private property.
no.
I don't sleep outside. I got a bed at the shelter.
Oh, okay.
I've only been there not even 2 weeks.
What's the shelter situation like here? Is there enough beds?
Well, no, there's 500 people that stay there.
The new Nevada Cares Campus Homeless Shelter opened its doors in Reno on Monday. 237 people stayed in the shelter the first night. Many suffering from homelessness in the area are resistant to shelters.
How are they going to tell you you can't sit on the sidewalk? You got to get up and go.
The city of Reno believes that since there are so many extra beds at the new shelter and services available, it's time to purge these camps.
Homeless situation, you go down to the shelter, and for any little reason, they'd be like, you get a 24 and they kick you out.
I've been in Reno for 7 years, but I've been on the street for a little over 3.
For Callie Norton, today is a very unfortunate day, as she and her neighbors are told that they can't stay while watching their self-built homes get destroyed.
It's a little hard for me to watch them bulldoze people's the homes that I've watched them build. You know, they put a lot of heart and sweat into building.
Is it your job to like move them off the sidewalk here?
Unfortunately, yes.
How?
But I try to do it like give them a few minutes.
If folks don't have a place to sleep, no home, no shelter, just moving them or putting them in jail, those encampments are going to turn up somewhere else.
It wound up being a 6-3 decision, with the outcome split down ideological lines.
The anti-camping law comes as homeless populations surge in states across the country.
I remember I prayed one time on a river, I need help. And he answered me in 1 second and said, brings tears to my eyes. He said, have I ever let you down?
135 people died homeless in Washoe County last year. That's a 36% increase from 2022.
Supreme Court is permitting cities to enforce bans on homeless people sleeping outside, even if shelter space is lacking.
People say like FEMA camp or something like that, and it scares a lot of these people. They don't want to go to something like that.
I could give a fuck about my self-appearance. Even though I'm a fucking disappearing away from the queue, away from everyone, including you. I let the strings carry me to another fucking infinity. Yeah, I'm drunk. Yeah, I'm a punk. Yes, I'm a liar.
When's the last time you took your kids to the park?
They don't like going to the park. They're teenagers.
They like going to the park.
No, they don't.
I was trying to leave, and they told me, come here. You come over here and sit down with us. And I was, I'm leaving. I was crossing the street. Get back over here and come and sit with us. And I'm just like, okay. But I mean, just, you know, 'cause I know they just wanted a male companion. That's all.
Yeah.
And I sat down
around here. Sure.
And then she came and ruined it. We wasn't even bothering nobody.
You weren't. But unfortunately, I still have to uphold the
Unfortunately, you
codes.
could have went that way instead of this.
No, you know why? Because my boss says, why did you do that? And then I get in trouble. It's just Virginia Street. If you go hang out in another block somewhere, it's go to the car. You can sit down and throw dice.
That's where we're going now. We're going to go to.
Go to Gleason. I'm about here.
I tell you one thing I can say. If the shoe was on the other foot, what would you be doing?
I wouldn't be sitting here on the sidewalk.
You don't know where.
You know where I would be? At the park, swimming in the river.
Yeah, right.
Oh, God, I would. Bye. 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 Do you have water?
No, I swear to God. I know. We should hang out. I swear. I work in California. No.
Yeah. So I was homeless in California. During that time, I had lived in, I lived on Skid Row in LA. I lived downtown San Diego. I decided to come back up here because my family was up here. I was in a shelter. I had lost my job, and I got this job thanks to the mayor, actually. She talked to me on the phone for 2 hours. It was great. That's how I got this job, and I've been doing it ever since. She was awesome. And then, like, we continued to be in touch up until I was okay, you know, where I needed to be and all that.
How are you so positive?
Because they're people, and they're funny, and you see them.
You guys are working class citizens, blue collar, maybe white, but just for you guys to know, I'm adopted. My whole family's white, Caucasian.
Please take them.
Whoa.
They don't lock you in all night. Come out at night.
I didn't see that. She looked
Wow.
like Jennifer Lopez. You look
Thank you
like
so much.
Jennifer Lopez.
That was interesting.
Hi there. Hey, sir. Can you answer a question for me?
Probably not.
The problem with the world is, like, people don't want to cooperate together mutually and speak our voice. Hey, brother, come here. USA.
Come on in, it's for the 4th.
He's wearing a USA shirt and he walks off. What does that tell you? Is he an American citizen?
Right about now I'm out of my mind. I don't mean to be impolite, but would you mind moving to the side? What we smoked has got me so high. Would you mind giving me a ride? I wouldn't mind if you spent the night. Show me it's serious and I'll hold it down. If that's what you want, fuck it, we run this town.
On the dance floor late at night, under this pale moonlight. No time to be polite. Let's get loose. Let our energies ignite. Reach new heights. Yeah, let's get loose. When life passes you down and you don't know what to do, let's get loose.
I've been sitting here asking for money. You know what I mean? I've been up there in the penthouses.
Yeah, I'm kind of like stranded here. So, long story short, we were in Denver for about 3 years, and we had a job offer supposed to be better in Crescent City, California. We get there, and the people that we're with leaves us at a Walmart and takes everything that we own. And this was as far as we've made it so far.
What were you saying about the homeless people here in Reno?
Dude, they suck ass. They literally, my friend beat the shit out of one of them trying to steal the homeless lady's bag out of her hand out of a walker.
Do they treat you all right when you're just hanging out here, or is it tough?
It's half and half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I gonna be on YouTube or something? It's outside in front, like literally right in front of the fucking Calneva on the other side.
Calneva.
That's how they get you.
Wow.
Calneva.
Now this right here is the coolest casino in town.
Calneva, brother.
Yeah, only place in town where you can still play 25-cent roulette.
Reno sucks. No, we don't. Reno sucks.
What do you guys think of Reno? Are y'all local?
I hate it.
Sucks.
I think it's horrible. I think it's the armpit of America. I think everybody here is super skanky and disgusting.
Not everybody.
And, well, I mean,
most people.
Pshaw. And I think there's something in the air here to make people scandalous. I mean, I just do. I don't even know this anyway.
Yep.
I've never drank, though, in my life. So,
No drinking.
no, drinking's bad. Only Slurpees.
Yeah,
Oh my
kids
God.
don't drink, do meth, you know.
Where are you guys going right now, or are these guys?
Oh, no, we're following them to the county now. Now you're going to see some
Yeah, pretty much all night.
Oh, okay.
May the force be with us.
So one day I come down here, I just got finished picking up 500,000 100 milligram morphines from the airport. I go up in that building right there, and there's this black guy named Capone up there.
Right there?
Got a whole bowl full of freaking 1 hits of heroin. He buys about 250 of these pills from me for 25 bucks a piece. Just about to open my door when out of nowhere comes this cop and he says, "Can I see your ID?" And I was like, "Sure." As I'm talking to this cop and I'm not going to give him anything. He comes over, grabs me by my ponytail, slams me up against the car. He's like, no, let me tell you how this is going to work. Pulled away from him. I said, let me tell you how this is going to work. You're going to have the slope over here, then arrest me. And by 10 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to be out on the street again. By 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm going to have you duct taped to a chair in your fucking living room watching me butt fuck your wife. And got exactly the response I was looking for. He started swinging and shit, you know. The sergeant, he comes running over. Not him, you know. They take me off to freaking jail. Sure enough, you know, I got away with it, but they got the pills.
Okay, so do you ever wonder that when they have the glass elevators? Like, can people see up your dress?
He's a bartender. I taught him everything, you know.
Oh, really?
That's about how to do it here.
Yeah, I got to take care of some business with him, for sure.
All right, you want us to scoot? Is she gonna stick with you here?
I don't know.
Yeah, sorry for taking so
Are
much of your time.
Are we kayaking or busting your balls or something? You want us to get out of here?
No. It ain't nothing but a thing, you know.
They got penny Keno here.
Wow.
Penny Keno. You get your steak and eggs for $3.50. They do have penny.
No, they don't have steak and eggs for $3.50 kilo.
It's like $5.
Bro, where are you in 1980?
Sounds crazy, man. What? So is this like a really interesting, weird town?
It is.
You know?
Dude, I've had such a crazy life here. I've been thrown around, kicked around in this town. But I've learned to kick this town's ass. Like, fuck this town. You know, I'm $270,000 in debt, you know, if you ask the bank. But, you know what I mean? They can't come take this cash off me unless they whoop my ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so. Have a good day, sir.
All right, man. I hate to say, but I just sold that guy $50 worth of shit for $100.
That's awesome. Because people do pay.
How many ODs would you say you see? I'm like, do you see one a day here?
Yeah, you're doing one every day.
Yeah.
And my buddy Art, he was a dead fish when I pulled him out of the bathtubs. They're out trying to do it. They're trying to stop it. You know what I mean? They just had a bust over here on South Virginia, Vagabond.
10 people were arrested in a recent operation at the Vagabond Inn downtown. One room was condemned due to fentanyl exposure.
They shut that whole fucking hotel down.
I didn't expect to be running so rampant here. That's crazy.
It's crazy. People are dying.
Yeah, I can't do no wrong. I am in the zone. Feeling like nothing can stop me. I'm on the throne. Never cop a copy. This is my own. Yeah. It seems growing closer to achieving my dreams. Blessed for more than I can say. Just wanna be remembered for my best days. For my best days. When I was on my knees, you picked me up. You told me what was up. You gave me the truth. No yes mans in this day one crew. No yes mans in this day one crew. You held me accountable when I hated it. And now I'm a better man because of it. Because of it, because of it, because of it, because of it.
How'd you get the black eye though? Is somebody giving you trouble?
Oh, yeah. It was an old guy. He used a stick on me the other day. Caught me off guard.
Man, you're too chill to be getting sticks whacked in your eye, you know? You're a cool guy.
Oh, yeah. That's what everybody says.
Is it easy living out here on the streets?
Yeah, it's pretty nice. The United States KKK government is not supposed to send us to wars. We're related to everybody. We're related to Chinese, black, Mexicans, whites, everybody in this world.
What tribe do you come from, if you don't mind me asking?
Paiute.
Paiute?
Yeah, Paiute they call them.
Paiute, okay.
Paiute is the true blood, true water. They call it true water. Ain't nothing purer than water. I could use my finger like this and pinpoint right exactly where we all come from. We all come from here. Lake Tahoe, Truckee River, the Pyramid Lake. We all come from here. Welcome home. This is very important. This is medicine. Hey, brother!
Hey guys. How are you?
Oh, nice to meet you. Oh, shit.
Thank you. How you doing?
If you want to split off, it's okay.
I love you.
Hey, great to meet you. Reno is what?
Magnetic.
Magnetic.
Yep. We'll run into each other in like the most strange, random locations. Like, I know you. They're like, shit, we met in Reno. Robert Donnelly, Megan, Hoffman, Oscar, Arthur.
What's up, dude? How's it going?
It's going.
Who are all those characters you're talking about?
Just people that are around here. It's their loved ones. So this is going to be the city of change, where the world's going to be focused.
There he is.
What's up, dude?
I'm so happy to see you guys.
We're happy to see you too, man.
It's nice and cool here.
What is the origin story in the native tales for how humans came to be?
It was the sun.
I said his name out loud. He said, "You know my name?" I said, "Yeah, your ancestors told me your name." And it's like, that's how spiritual I am.
Shut the fuck up. The Firebird came out. He could go anywhere, which they call Jesus. That's why there's a bird on top of the flag.
Oh yeah.
That was our flag. Our mother told us, stand our ground. That's weird.
One rotation of all the stars.
Stand your ground. Put that stuff, all of us together, red, white, and blue, all colors together, brings us all together. All nations, not just the United States KKK government. Every nation. When we're all one.
Thank you very much for your.
Hey.
With my day ones, 13 had none. So I made some cool shit, now we the Masons. Done playing with you niggas.
We don't snitch on our own people, bro. Like, we cut from like different cloth in that way. We don't tell, bro.
Yeah.
Hello. How you doing?
Hi.
Hey.
I'm just building, making a look. If you decide to ever go like swimming and you want to make like a little fire.
Hey.
Sorry, didn't bust up your side. You good?
What y'all doing a documentary on, like?
Just the city.
Yeah, what life's like.
Yeah.
This is the real life.
Yeah, this is.
You know what Reno is?
You don't get no realer than this right here.
Why do you guys call this like the spot to understand Reno right now?
Because we call it the spot to Reno because this is where everybody who's going through something lives here. You know what I mean? On the river or on the train tracks. You know what I'm saying? This is where they live at. Like, you know what I mean? And the city's fucking up because they coming around and they taking people's tents and shit, but they're not giving people no resources, bro. Like,
I'm 22 years old and I've been arrested 4 times for being homeless so far.
I've done 8.5 years out here in prison.
8.5 years?
8.5 years. And because I caught my first charge, every time they bring up my name, they pulled me out at gunpoint, and all because of what? Because I made a bad choice as a kid, and now I'm stuck in that loop.
How old are you, bro?
30.
30?
Yeah. Some of the people that I will ride for and die for, they're doing life in prison. I know several people that are doing life in prison that didn't do it.
My dad's doing a life sentence.
Your dad's doing a life sentence?
Yeah, because back in 2018 he murdered his best friend And he actually done it in front of me and my husband and my mom.
And he didn't mean to.
He just got mad because his best friend and my mom were sleeping with each other.
I just got finished doing 2 years, and I just got out like a week ago.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? So
congrats on being out.
Heck yeah.
It feels good to be free, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I don't get a job, they're gonna add more time into my fucking parole or whatever, you know what I mean? So they want you to get a job before you can even pay them some money, you know what I mean? Like I told them, I'm like, well, if I don't got a job and I can get $30, we all accept that? They're like, no, we want you to get a job. I want to give me a job somewhere, anywhere. I don't give a fuck. I work at McDonald's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just to be cool to get these people off my back, bro, you know what I mean? But they need to try to help motherfuckers to be stable and like come up with programs and funding for people like us to have housing.
What do they do for people that just got out of prison?
Nothing.
Nothing.
They don't do anything.
This parole officer has a 98% fail rate.
What?
Which means any...
You said not 91%?
98.
98%
Dude, this
her
dude's
clientele.
Yeah.
But she gets paid for it, that's why.
Oh, man.
Because every time they fuck up, she gets money. If it was my situation, I'd rather stay in prison and expire out and not get paroled out, so because I know how I'm gonna fuck up.
And that's what a lot of guys are doing right now. You know what I
Yeah, they
mean?
don't give a
They're saying that they don't want the parole and they'll stay until they expire.
Yeah, they don't. A lot of us, they don't give us the choice. Like, it keeps me right out.
After being released, many struggle to find housing, which in turn can prevent them from getting treatment for an addiction or mental illness, securing a steady job, and ultimately staying out of jail.
The vicious cycle of incarceration and homelessness, those who are homeless in turn are far more likely to be arrested.
There just isn't enough housing for everybody getting released.
I should be feeling the where as cold as this. Why your flow is this? Why you trying to mess up my way? Cars pressing hard on the highway on this 2-lane road. I'm either going north or south. I don't really even know.
Homelessness comes in a lot of forms, and for some, after prison, they have nowhere to turn.
I'm institutionalized, and it's hard for me to find a job or anything out here because of my rap sheet.
Subtract many times, thinking late nights by the times that we had. Trying to do the math, trying to equal out, trying to get out the thoughts and the reasons. Why did I create this treason? A battlefield of these thoughts. The battlefield is the mind, my nigga. The battlefield is the mind, and I'm the spirit soldier, taking out the demons one bar at a time.
These are the most realest people I've ever met in my life. I came for money, and I'd rather live here. But these people that would give their shirt off their back for someone, a random stranger if they needed it, than be around some people that could give a less because of my tattoos or the way I walk or the people I hang out with or things I do.
The government, the U.S. government is at fault for the opioid.
I was put on pain meds when I was young.
Exactly. The pharma, fucking, all that shit. People get on prescription drugs because of something they car crash or whatnot, and then they can't afford it, so they go and try to score some heroin, some fentanyl, and then they get arrested, stuck in the loop.
Do you mind if I ask what you were sober off of?
Heroin and meth.
Wow. Yeah, that's speedball. That's no good.
Yeah, so it was like I had to do one, and then I was like I had to do the other one, balance myself out.
What would you say to somebody that's in the midst of that addiction right now?
That you can get out of it. But it's something that you have to want for yourself. Some people want to, but then they can't physically. I can help with that. I can get you to detox. I can help you get in treatment. But that you have to have that desire. And as long as you have that desire, that's all. That's the spark. I'm not gonna say that's all you need because it's hard work, but that's the spark. Yeah. Even if you relapse, see, people think, oh, you relapse, oh, that's it. No, pick up. Who cares? You relapse, start over.
Yeah.
Start over again. It's not even a start over. It's like walking and then tripping on your own feet. Sometimes it happens. Relapse is a part of recovery. And I think people, when they get so caught up, I relapse, and they go on a run and a binge because they're in such a guilt. Don't get guilty. You realize you can still pick up. You don't have to lose everything to start over again.
These things they use as tools to help their body, because once they go to sleep and when they wake up, their body is in even more agonizing pain. So what people do is they self-medicate because they can't get the prescription medications. Yeah. They won't give it to them.
Do you love it here?
No. I made this choice by myself. I'm an alcoholic. I love my family. I want to change.
But yet again, we're sitting here and we only got one measly ass $1 in our name.
We're still happy.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Fucking feeding the fucking chipmunks popcorn and shit, It's our life, and You know, it is what we make it, and I hope that, you know, in the future, we will get better some way, some shape or form. But as of today, as of where I'm living right now, I just hope for happiness and to be safe. We need that stable, you know, push because it's not only scary. There's two things in this life that's inevitable, and that's change and adaptation. You know, adapting to things, but it's also like two of the things that are the scariest. You know, nobody wants to change, but it's inevitable. You do it every day. So if we were to, you know, get tired of this, which I feel like would happen, then I feel like that would get us in the right mindset to change, you know?
What would you need to change, you think?
I don't know yet, and I guess that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Reno, everybody's nice. Everybody keeps to themselves. Everybody just leaves each other alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
That's nice. It's slide the car, run in the car.
Cannot drive.
They put on the brakes hard. They don't know how to drive.
They don't know how to drive out here.
No.
Yeah, your boy went away from me, and while I was quick timing.
If you could describe Reno in like one sentence, what would you say?
Oh, you know, home means good. Always.